there's been an increase in attackers trying to include prompts that are hidden
within
like
the emails. In the CSS,
how does Ironscales deal with that? And then also importantly, because Ironscales is using AI, how does Ironscales protect against it necessarily affecting your guys' AI on that side of things?
It's a great question. And again, Ironscales started to utilize AI in order to stop phishing 2.0 because we felt that this is the right tool. And again, AI is a tool at the end of the day. It was the right tool to kind of fight this specific type of attacks. You mentioned agentic AI. Again, we are big believers that you need to fight fire with fire. And now that the threat actors are moving to agents, we are moving to agentic AI as well. And we're building agent versus agent. You will see agents in the different kind of things that Ironscales is doing. And again, in our core, we are protecting, we are simplifying the operations, and we are empowering users to be better at identifying and reporting phishing. So you will see kind of agents being kind of backed in the center of everything that we are doing, like how agents are helping us to better protect organizations. Okay. So you mentioned AI creating phishing. We should be able to do very, very similar things in order to make sure that organizations are protected. How we use agentic AI at the SOC level in order to automate even more of the things and offload more of the tasks that SOC teams are doing on an ongoing basis. Because now we have smart, big models that can reason and can act in an agentic kind of way, which are super powerful. And we're already seeing some amazing things in the lab in regards to what we can do.
Cool.
And as you can think about it, even on the end user level and the awareness level, the industry is very kind of familiar with the concept of, hey, we're going to phish our employees, we're going to use some template and some training. Just imagine what we can do with agentic AI and how we can hyper-personalize this process.
Man, that is such an important piece because coming from the education-focused side of things, education, even at just let's say history, math, English, one of the big complications with that is not everybody learns the same way, and even for those basic things. And it's always been, if you could hyper-personalize that training or in that teaching, it would be way more effective, but there was a limitation there on, it wasn't possible. You had one teacher in a room. You can't hyper-personalize to 20, 30 different kids. Well, you can take that and go to email, like the email training. And I actually mentioned this the other day at one of the talks that I was doing, was I think that the future of some of this, because like you said, Eyal, it's a tool, but I don't think the human aspect of security is going to go away. So we still have to continue to educate the people that are, interacting with these systems, and being able to take training that used to be stagnant. It didn't change. You gave everybody in the organization the exact same, 20-minute video, 5-question test, and you called it good. Maybe that helps, 10 people or 100 people, but those 10 other, individuals that maybe that's not their way of learning, you just left them by the wayside.